What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? Before we get started with today's content, I must do what I always do anytime you see me on your screen, and that is thank you guys for the likes, comments, shares, most importantly, the subscriptions. So whether you're a day one fan or someone who just locked in with the channel today, man, I greatly appreciate it. And if you're loving the content, you're loving what I got going on this channel, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, man. Mr. Check the Temperature on both of them platforms. But let's get right off into it, man. So shout out to ARP and RBE, man. They're getting ready to put on the Mask On 2 event going down tomorrow. Please purchase the VOD. It is only $20. I am going to purchase it after I drop information pertaining to the actual card. I'm still going to purchase it, and I'll tell you why at the end. But let's get right off into it, man. So ARP goes live on his channel, man. Shout out to him. If you don't know, man, definitely go check him out. He has a lot of good content. He not only does he talk about RBE, but he does discuss URL and everything that's going on over there. So you gotta respect him for that. But he let us know, man. It's a couple of battles that everyone's been kind of waiting to see, anticipated to see that's supposed to be on this card that he has coming up tomorrow. That's just not gonna happen. Why is that not going to happen? A couple of reasons, a couple of different scenarios. So let's talk about it. First of all, shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast. They are one of the main sources of information when I go and do these blogs, man. I got to go check in with Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast. But they broke the story that O-Red had COVID-19. And then later it was confirmed that it was true. So shout out to O-Red, man. Definitely prayers up to him and his family. This isn't something that is not unfamiliar to the battle rap community, but it's unfamiliar because this is the first time it's happened prior to a battle. We know after Don Marino got done with the Ultimate Madness Challenge, he contracted COVID. Av was not battling at the time, but he had COVID and then had some other health conditions as well. Both have recently recovered, but now O-Red is the latest battle rapper to come out and have a story confirm that they have COVID. Now, I can tell you, I know for a fact it's been more battle rappers with COVID, but they haven't released that information, and it ain't my business to release it either. So we're gonna keep that pushing. But prayers up to O-Red. But damn, man, him versus A Ward on that card, bruh. That was an instant classic. Just going into it, you had all type of sports bars that was gonna be flipped. It was definitely gonna be an anticipated battle, so I'm definitely a little bit disappointed to see that. The next battle, unfortunately, this next battle is not gonna happen. Head Ice versus Rosenberg Raw, man. It's not going down like previously thought. And Head Ice went ahead and talked to ARP and told him why he had to back out the battle. Apparently, there's some, Head Ice is having a family emergency that he has to address immediately. Therefore, he couldn't do the battle. So shout out to Head Ice, man. Things come up, man. Life happens. Of course, this is battle rap, and we want to see all the battles happen when we want to see them when they say they're going to come out. But at the end of the day, man, life happens. Life happens, and we get a small snippet of it there. So, these brothers got a lot of stuff going on individually and collectively. So, I'm going to just continue to pray for them. But, we still got to move on with the card, man. We still got battle rap, So, ARP, you would think when you only have 5 battles and 2 of them get canceled, that you would consider canceling the card. However, you got battlers on this card that can hold this card up. So shout out to ARP for not doing that, man. We got the 40 Cal versus Jag battle, and I am giving my predictions in this blog as well. So you have the 40 Cal versus Jag. Now, we know Jag just had a phenomenal return against Math Hoffa. Phenomenal return. Arguably the best return in the battle rap from a mainstream artist standpoint. So shout out to Jag for that. But, like 40 Cal said, and Piper Boy said on his channel, shout out to him, man, this culture that we in, we're so quick to dismiss the past, and things just start. I think with COVID, it's like the opportunity to have so many battles at once. When we're getting so many battles, you got the KOD Grand Prix tournament right now. You getting ready for Kings versus Queens. You got the Mask On card. You got all these different battles. The battles is coming and going. You had quarantine battles before then. Battles get lost in translation. Let's not forget what 40 Cal has done since he's been back in battle rap, man. So he did obviously came back against Ill Will. Most people got him beating Ill Will 2-1. He also battled Disaster in the quarantine. Most people had him beating Disaster. Then he also battled Cortez in the quarantine. Most people had him beating Cortez. So we're not about to sit here and act like he is not conditioned. And when we talk about battle rappers, we talk about who is the most conditioned, especially when we talk about winning. Who is the most conditioned? Who do we know that has been through this process through and through? They are time tested. They've done this. We got 100% confidence in them. That is why I am going with 40 Cal 2-1. Most people are probably going to consider it an upset. I'm not going to consider it upset. I got 40 Cal 2-1 in a very good battle, though. I got Jag being very good, but I will take 40 Cal in that battle. And I'm hearing that 40 Cal is even trying to bet his second half on this battle. A man that's willing to put his own money on the line, you got to respect it. So I got to roll with him. The next battle on the card. So I would assume that this is probably going to be your new main event. Big T versus Big K. I'll be honest with you. Big T, you ain't been good in a very long time, bruh. I'll be honest with you. Like, yeah, you did good against Rum Nitty that one time, but like my dad said, a broken clock is right twice a day. Before that, people were still pulling up the bunny ears behind K-Shine. So I don't think you... Personally, I don't think you got a chance. But I'm going to go ahead and say 2-1 Big K. I think Big K is having a phenomenal year, man. We forgetting that Adi Boom situation happened early. This is early in 2020. You know what I'm saying? And he has had the Mac Myron battle, fire. Another battle, fire. This man is conditioned. This man is on the road. And he got his sights set on Av. And I don't think he's going to let anything deter that. So that is why I'm picking Big K 2-1 clear over Big T. Moving on to... the next battle on the card, the last battle on the card, Bankhead versus Chef Trez. Now, I'll be honest with you. Bankhead, you ain't gonna win this one either, bro. I got 2-1 Chef Trez clear, man. Just coming off the Old Red, man. If you haven't seen my bar for bar between Chef Trez and Old Red, it's on this channel. Go and check it out. But what I'm trying to tell you is Chef Trez is conditioned, man. Chef Trez is conditioned, and he is going to relish in the spotlight of him potentially being one of the main, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be the main focal point of this card. He was already, you know what I'm saying, in that slot, but now it's amplified. With only 3 battles, everybody's going to be paying very close attention to every bar, every metaphor, every double entendre, triple entendre, every freestyle rebuttal. Y'all know what we hear when you hear Chef Trez's name. You're looking for 3 of them things. You're looking for the rebuttals. And you're going to get all that. I think Bankhead is fire. I think he's going to be very good. But again, when you're talking about Chef Trez, you're talking about one of the most conditioned battle rappers in the world right now. Someone who can make moments out of someone passing out of a fight, whatever, out of the t-shirts you wear. No, I got Chef Trez, man. But the reason why I'm still going to purchase this VOD, and I haven't purchased the VOD at the time of this shooting, but I'm going to immediately after, is because I keep it real. ARP kept it real with us. I don't see a lot of other battle rap leagues doing that. The Briz and Mook, yeah, you had to do that, URL. But historically, do you tell us when a battle's getting canceled ahead of time? You know what I'm saying? I think there's something to that, man. I think there's something to that. I absolutely do. I think ARP is a man of integrity, and I respect that. As a man, I respect that. So that is why I am personally going to purchase this event and purchase this on the VOD, and I will do a recap video on all 3 of the battles. And so this is Temperature Check. I am Mr. Check the Temperature, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and like always, we just getting started.